Good morning and happy Sunday mornings with Mel. It is raining outside, and so I'm inside. And I guess it's sort of appropriate because today I'm going to talk about identity. Identity is something that is so crazy in our world today. I think that we mostly identify by who we are, our family name. And surrounding me right now are many of my ancestors, my great grandparents over here, my dad's mom's parents, my grandma Mary Saylor, my grandpa Melvin Saylor, my dad, my mom, she's over here, and that's great grandma who's also over there. The piano I'm sitting in front of was hers, bought by her father, who is over there. But that's usually how we identify as ourselves. When people say, well, who are you? We give them our name. And sometimes we go off on our family name and we rely on that. I know for me, my identity through the years has been so many things: as one of Elwin and Nancy's 7 kids, as a kid who grew up on a farm, who went to school at Liberty Baptist College to be a minister, who ended up coming home and being a dairy farmer, and then subsequently working at a bank for many years, and who then became a hospice chaplain, and who is now, in just a few more days, going to be transitioning to becoming a funeral director. So I will start out as an apprentice, but we find our identity in so many of those things. And there are still so many more things that I identify as. I'm a tour guide. I am a officiant, so I do a lot of weddings. And all of those things we use to identify ourselves. But probably the most important thing that we living in this world that we don't identify ourselves with as much is our faith. And really, all of these things change, they come and they go. But the one thing that we have to identify as is our faith, our Christianity. And it made me think of a song that we used to sing when we were teenagers, and it goes like this: I am a C, I am a CH, I am a CHRISTIAN, and I have CHRIST in my HEART, and I will LIVEETERNALLY. The thing of that is, you keep going faster. And I don't know how fast I can go. I'll sing it one more time, but it goes like this: I am a C, I am a CH, I am a CHRISTIAN, and I have CHRIST in my HEART, and I will LIVEETERNALLY. And sometimes I think that's a part of our life, just like that song where we go faster and faster that we skip over. And yet, it is probably one of the most important ways that we can identify ourselves. Not with a state ID, not with a passport, not with our social security card, not with our employee ID, because those things change, just as they have for me. But our faith and our Christianity remain. I'm going to sing another song, and I got to grab a hymnal because I couldn't think of a lot of songs that had to do with identity. And the first one I'm going to sing is Rock of Ages, cleft for me, let me hide myself in thee. Let the water and the blood from thy wounded side which flowed be of sin and double cure. Save from wrath and make me pure. When we identify ourselves in our faith, it is that rock, that firm foundation that we are building upon. This week was a busy week, transitioning out, passing on some of my roles. I had a few funerals. I had 2 weddings yesterday. And this week's going to get crazier. I work on Monday, even though it's Labor Day. I have multiple weddings and multiple funerals, and sometimes funerals and weddings in the same day. There's not a day that I have. Tuesday's a funeral, Wednesday's a wedding, Thursday's a funeral, Friday's a funeral, then wedding rehearsal, then a wedding on Saturday. So it's going to be a crazy week for me. And I'm going to sing one more song, and it goes, I hear the Savior say, my strength indeed is small. Child of weakness, watch and pray. Find in me thine all in all. Jesus paid it all to him I owe. Sin had left a crimson stain, he washed it white as snow. So, as the world struggles for their identity, and whether you consider yourself he, she, they, them, all of that stuff doesn't matter. Whether I'm a farmer, banker, a tour guide, a chaplain, a pastor, or soon to be a funeral director, my identity cannot be found in that. Our identity needs to be found in God. If you're looking for a place to worship today, St. John's United Church of Christ, 204 Leonard Street in South Amherst, where no matter who you are or where you are in that journey of identity, all are welcome there. I hope to see you. Have a good and safe Labor Day weekend. Happy September, and God bless you.